Welcome to a new video of Wealthy Road. In this video we will talk about one of the most famous financial educators, Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki is a well-known entrepreneur, financial educator, author, and speaker, who rose to fame with his 1997 publication, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki was born on April 8, 1947, in Hilo, Hawaii. He grew up in a middle-class family and was influenced by his father's work as an educator and his mother's entrepreneurial spirit. From a young age, Kiyosaki was interested in entrepreneurship and started his first business at the age of 9. After completing high school, Kiyosaki joined the U.S. Marine Corps and served in Vietnam. He later attended college, where he studied business and finance. Despite his education, Kiyosaki struggled with traditional financial concepts and found himself in debt. After college, Kiyosaki started several successful businesses, including a software company, a telecommunications company, and a retail chain. He also became involved in real estate investing, which became a key focus of his wealth creation strategy. Through his businesses and investments, Kiyosaki has built a substantial net worth and has become a well-known financial educator and author. Throughout his life and career, Kiyosaki has been a strong advocate for financial literacy and has inspired countless individuals to take control of their finances and create wealth for themselves. In addition to his books and speaking engagements, Kiyosaki has also been involved in various philanthropic efforts. His most famous book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, is one of the most widely read personal finance books of all time. The book has inspired countless individuals to take control of their finances and create wealth for themselves. One of the key themes of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that traditional financial advice, such as getting a good education, working hard, and saving money, is flawed. Kiyosaki argues that this advice does not lead to wealth creation and that instead, individuals should focus on building assets and acquiring financial literacy. He argues that individuals need to understand how money works and how to manage their finances in order to create wealth. He encourages readers to take control of their finances, to understand the difference between assets and liabilities, and to focus on building assets that generate passive income. Another key theme of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the importance of building wealth through real estate and entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki argues that these are the two most effective ways to create wealth, as they allow individuals to generate passive income and build assets. He encourages readers to invest in real estate and to start their own business. Rich Dad, Poor Dad emphasizes the importance of positive thinking and taking calculated risks. Kiyosaki argues that individuals need to have a positive mindset and be willing to take risks in order to create wealth. He encourages readers to think outside the box, to embrace change, and to pursue their passions. In conclusion, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a book that challenges traditional financial advice and encourages individuals to think differently about money and wealth creation. Since its publication in 1997, Rich Dad, Poor Dad has become one of the best-selling personal finance books of all time, with millions of copies sold worldwide. The book has been translated into dozens of languages and has been a major influence on the personal finance industry. Rich Dad, Poor Dad has also inspired the creation of the Rich Dad brand, which includes a wide range of products and services, including books, courses, seminars, and games. Despite its popularity and influence, Rich Dad, Poor Dad has also received its fair share of criticism. One of the criticisms of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that the book lacks concrete evidence and real-life examples to support its claims. Critics argue that the book is based on anecdotal evidence and personal experiences, rather than on solid research and data. They also argue that the book's lessons may not be applicable to everyone. Another criticism of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that the book oversimplifies complex financial concepts and overgeneralizes its lessons. Critics argue that the book's advice may not be suitable for all stages of life and may not be appropriate for all types of financial goals. Critics of Rich Dad, Poor Dad also argue that the book contains contradictions and inconsistencies. They claim that some of the book's advice contradicts itself and that the book's lessons are not always consistent with one another. They say that the book places too much emphasis on real estate and entrepreneurship as the only paths to wealth creation. They argue that the book fails to consider other important financial strategies, such as saving and investing in stocks and bonds. Despite these criticisms, the book remains one of the most widely read personal finance books of all time and continues to inspire millions of individuals to take control of their finances and create wealth for themselves. If you like this video, please consider giving a thumbs up and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you for watching.